Hello and welcome to your reading. As you can see, there are no zodiac signs and no pick a card, which means this reading will find whoever it is meant to find when it is meant to find you. So let's see what message was meant to find you right now. Three of Swords and the Sun. You are definitely transforming a heartbreak right now. This isn't just heartbreak though. This is, you are transforming your shadow. That is what you are currently doing. You are bringing a light to a shadow aspect of yourself that was deeply hurt. Like I'm seeing many like flames around this version of yourself. This part of yourself was locked away deep, like in your psyche. It could have even been locked away in your heart chakra. And I'm just seeing all of this flames around this part of you, where it's like, even if this part of you wanted to integrate and come home to you, it couldn't, because of this like flame barricade that was around it. It's almost like it had to go through the flame. It had to, like, this part of you that was hurt, the shadow part of you that was truly hurt, had to still walk through the flame to be cleansed in order to come back to you. And that was something that you didn't want to fully accept, is the fact that why do you need to purify? Why do you need to walk through the flame to purify yourself, to become healed again, to become part with yourself again, to become whole again, when you're not the one that caused this? So it was this like it was a personal feeling that you were going through, like against the world and against healing and against how healing worked. You like stared healing in the eyes and you were like, why do I have to walk through the flame to heal this shadow part of myself, when this and this created this shadow part of myself? And healing looked back at you, and healing was like, you don't have to walk through the flame of purification. You get to not be that shadow aspect of yourself forever. You get to not be affected that deeply by the pain that others caused you. You get to have this opportunity of purification because of who you are. Do they get the same thing? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know if they're given the same opportunity to walk through the flames to purify, if they're the ones that hurt us. We don't know that. That is between them and healing, them and the universe, them and worthiness. But all that we know is that you got this opportunity. You got it. They didn't end you. They didn't destroy you completely to a point where you can't even be purified. They didn't destroy your light. Your light just requires some purification to be integrated in all parts. This is a second chance. You're getting a second chance. I feel like I have to be very compassionate when it comes to this reading right now, because I need you to understand that in no way, shape, or form is the pain that you've been through your fault at all. Like, at all. This is the very first time ever that this concept has come to my mind, like when I'm doing these readings for you. I have no idea what I'm going to say. Like, there is never ever a plan, there's never a thought, there's never Nothing like that. My mind is completely clear, and then I sit and then I record and then I speak to you. That's it. And sometimes like ideas and concepts come through that I've never even heard before. Okay? So I just want to clarify that in no way, shape, or form is it your fault. Okay. But I'm just getting this, like, this shadow self, this shadow aspect, being deeply emotionally and mentally hurt. This is a heart chakra wound. And the pain that I'm even trying to like tap into to feel, like I'm an empath, so like I want to, you know, like feel this with you. You won't even allow me to. This is really emotional. There's this silence, like in front of this pain, and this like numbness that has a little bit of like shame surrounding it. Almost like the shadow self is a little ashamed of what happened, ashamed of how deeply it was affected. Like there's shame around it. Where it's like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's like the shadow self of yours like becomes so angry if you're even witnessed in your vulnerability, because it's like, don't look at me. It's like you have your hands up, almost like in a defensive position, but also as a warning of like, don't look at me. Like I am warning you, don't look at me. Like that. Like you have your hands up, like. But then the Queen of Pentacles is here. And the Queen of Pentacles is such a loving, generous, nurturing, kind-hearted person, and also a healer. So this shadow part of you is also a healer, because you are a healer. So when you have your hands like pulled up, like don't look at me, like you'll actually get angry if you are like witnessed in that rawness and in that vulnerability. You're like, do not dare look at me right now. The healer in you is breaking through that energy. The healer in you is like, okay, I'm gonna give you a moment. Like, I won't look at you. I'm looking away. I'm looking away, don't worry. And then you're getting closer. And then the shadow aspect of you is like, don't come any closer. You better not come any closer. Like, I'm warning you. I don't want to be seen when I feel like this. Like, I'm warning you. And you're like, okay. Okay. I'm not coming any closer. Like, let's talk a little bit. Like, what do you feel ashamed of? What is there to feel ashamed of? It's me. I'm you. What is there to feel ashamed of? So, like, you're speaking to the shadow aspect of yourself. And then, now the shadow aspect is answering you back. Because if it doesn't, you're going to get closer. You're going to, like, witness it. Like, your light is going to shine on this, like, aspect of yours that's literally trying to hide. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, a guru or a spiritual teacher that makes a decision against what they're teaching, and they get really hurt by it. So the information that they were teaching is the same information that they didn't apply or was too painful to apply. Or a very, very, very wise person getting tricked by trickery energy. And then it's almost like an identity crisis, like sitting in that shadow aspect of like, don't look at me, don't want to be observed, just don't look at me. I don't want to think about the decision that I made. I don't want to think about being tricked. Or even the healer that's healing everybody, left, right, and center. Like, you come for healing, you come for healing, you come for healing. You're healing everybody. But then when it comes to healing your heartbreak, it's been a struggle. 11-11. And you're like, how? You're the closest person to your source of healing. How? So there's this form of like shame. Like, look at this. Sitting there with her head in her hands and completely vulnerable, completely naked, and she's in a position where she's hiding her face with her hair, and she's just been stabbed in the back, and she's ashamed. She can't believe it. She can't believe it. You're healing a shadow aspect of yourself right now. Look at that sun energy. You are bringing light to it. You are doing the right thing. Like, you are doing the right thing by healing this aspect of yourself. The Three of Wands. Oh, you're not just healing it. You are demanding your power to come back to you. You are demanding all parts of you, like, to be healed. You are using your authority, but in a very loving way. So this is parental authority. This is not you own yourself and you own all this part of it. You better listen or I'm gonna leave you right there in the shadows. You're gonna freaking rot there in the shadows. I'm moving on. You're staying right there. Like, you're not gonna be like that. You're gonna be like a parent. So let's say your child just went through something really painful, and they're in their room and they're slamming the door. Don't speak to me. Like, leave me alone. You're not gonna be like, oh, come out here. I'm gonna leave you rotting in your room, freaking locking you in there. I'm exchanging you for another kid because I don't want this version of you. You're not gonna be like that. Instead, you're gonna be like, okay, what's going on with you? Like, are you ready to speak about it? Like, you're not ready to speak about it? Okay, chill. Do you want something to eat? Do you want something to drink? No. And then they're so mad. They're like, no, leave me alone. I don't want nothing from you. Leave me. And then you're like, okay. But it doesn't mean that you're not gonna follow their request. You're still gonna go get them something. You might leave it by their door. You might walk past the door every now and again and be like, hey, checking up on you. Hey, still here. Just want to let you know you're gonna have to come out to eat, hey? Like, dinner time is coming up. You're gonna have to come out to eat. And like this, there's no, whatever. You're like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more moments. But then when dinner time is ready and you have set the table and your child still doesn't come out of that room, still having the tantrum, you are then gonna go in there. You're gonna be like, hey, come on, get up, come eat. And they might fuss a little bit, but ultimately they're gonna get up and they're gonna go eat. This is the type of healing that you are working with when it comes to your shadow aspects. And And I say shadow aspects because there's multiple parts of your shadow that you are currently healing, that's currently like experiencing an overflow of love from self. Like, even if they don't want it, the door is constantly being knocked on. Hey, you're good? You ready to talk about it? You sure? Okay, I'll be back in a little bit, okay? Just letting you know I'm here if you want to talk about it. Like, you're not leaving these parts of you alone. And sometimes, like, these shadow parts, they so badly want someone to just barge into that room, witness them in their pain, and still love them to full capacity. So this is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed this. Bye.